Hey guys, what's going on? So I haven't done a YouTube video in a while. I really don't even have like a reason why. Life, I guess. But I have decided that I'm going to really start focusing on my blog with a B, and I might start doing more videos on my vlog. Um, but I specifically wanted to do this video because I took some time to reflect. I reached out to my aunt and I told her that I wanted to write a book. And she was like, but I was like, I don't know if I'm a writer and stuff like that. And she was just like, just start to write. Excuse me. So I started writing. Yeah. And the first thing that I ended up writing, I was like, oh, this seems all right. Let me send it to my aunt. So my aunt is my editor, and so is my cousin. They got titles. When I make it big, we're going to get t-shirts that say I'm author, and they're going to have t-shirts that say writer. Editor. Gang, gang. Yeah, so both of them read my stuff, long story short, and they were like, this is good. Like, you're a good writer. And I was like, girl, I didn't know that. And for anybody who doesn't follow me on Instagram, I have like pretty much dedicated 2020 to the year of me. I've slowly, gradually been getting to where I am today, where I'm really ready to like fully put all of my energy into self and realizing that it's not a selfish thing, and all of that jazz, right? So started writing. My aunt was like, where are you posting this? Where are you publishing it? And I was like, what you mean? So I was like, maybe I'll do a blog. So, all that being said, I wrote two things. My aunt and my aunt and my cousin, like, looked at both of them and edited them for me. But I just don't know where to put these. So I decided to create a blog. And when I created the blog, I was like, I want it to be called In Dana's Words. And then I paused and I was like, oh, shoot, I think I have a blog already. Not found out, but I remember that I had a blog from 2010 to 2012. Bruh. The most emotional thing I could read while I'm menstruating. While I was menstruating. Super emotional. It took me a really long time to get where I am right now. A lot of reflecting. Self-reflection was definitely going down. A lot of tears. I realized that I'm very good at trauma happening and like pushing it all the way back in my brain to not really think about it. And that part of my life was very traumatic. A lot of things were going on all at once. So I was going to blog this, but it was taking too long. Like, I have too much to say from this transition of reading where I was at in 2010 and now reading where I'm at in 2020. It's just like, wow, the things that I wanted to work on in 2010, I'm just now getting to the point where I'm really truly diving into it and working on it. It's something that I fought for a really long time. And, something that I'm learning during this journey is like, it's not easy to work on self, and you have to be ready. And shoot, I guess it took me 10 years to be ready. So all the ups and downs that I was reading, and honestly, I'm glad that I have that to go back and reflect on. I've written in the past, but it's been pen and paper or whatever, and I never really realized that the thing that allows me to actually write is a laptop or a computer, or at the time I was writing on my smartphone. That, for some reason, that helps me. And you'll learn. I have dyslexia. I have MS. I deal with anxiety. I deal with depression. ADHD. All of those things. And, look, I'm trying to share my shame. I want people to be able to grow from what I've gone through. You know what I mean? Learn from what I've gone through. I have nothing to hide. I'm an open book. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I hope y'all enjoy my blog. I hope you enjoyed the growth that I'm going to be going through. I hope it helps you. It's definitely helping me. And all that jazz. Let me know what y'all think. Deuces.